Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome to a new series on the channel, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. This is the sequel to the last Phoenix Wright game that I played, so let's go ahead and get started. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. I don't like the sound of that. If you remember, last time we went 5-0, getting all of our cases solved, so seeing The Lost Turnabout does not fill me with good feelings. How did I get into this mess? What did you do? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Who's talking to us? What? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Wait, what? What just happened? Did we lose? We lost before we even started? Is that it? Oh, okay. I thought the emulator crashed for a second. I was scared. What a nightmare. Oh, we were just having a nightmare. Whatever. Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. Yeah, why do you have this as your ringtone? I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Wait, are you late? Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. Who are you? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. We're just having an awful morning or afternoon, whatever time it is. A few minutes later, in the lobby. Ouch, my head, it's throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh, hello. Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Uh-oh. Bird is her name. Not guilty. Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. Who's this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but... who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, I'm... Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh gosh. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? God, we have memory loss. This is bad. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? What's in the court record? From our conversation, I can safely say that I'm probably a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. What day is it in the trial? Is it the last day? Because if it is, we're in big trouble. Can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Well, we always do. Someone, please, tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Well, this is quite the turn of events. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Oh, hey, it's Payne. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this. I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. Your life is in my hands. I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Oh, we've forgotten so much. Actually, I did. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Okay, so it looks like we still do have the 3 days that we normally have. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. Dustin. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Oh, God. Hi. Let's see what you've learned since last time. Unfortunately, nothing. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay. And who are you again? Please bring Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Hey, Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. Dustin Prince. Ha! Oh, the puns. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Oh, wait, so this is the second day of the trial? Or what day of the trial is it? Ah, yes, the autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The result of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well. The court accepted into evidence. Okay, so we have a pair of smashed glasses, the autopsy report, our cell phone, or someone's cell phone, and the crime photo, and our attorney badge. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Oh. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I guess? Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. There was? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Just give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. We've only done 5 cases, and we forgot about all those cases, so yeah, we're very much an amateur right now. All right, sir, I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep, info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by touching the court record button. The court record button? You really know what you're talking about, huh? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The court record button? Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? It was the glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed the criminal's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. Okay. And held onto them as he fell. Okay, I understand why whoever the culprit is gave us amnesia, because we're probably... Well, no, we are too good at our job. But she's not wearing blue glasses. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more. And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Decisive evidence. Witness testimony. There is something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's not the culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see the name is clearly written here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepted into evidence. Okay, interesting. Yes, as if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces. Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But Isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective, he does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. I do want to check the court record before we stop real quick. Profiles. Aha! That's what I thought. Her name was misspelled. But we'll get to that later. I'm pretty sure there's something else I'm supposed to point out first. This is a very interesting way to get the player reacquainted with the game in case you haven't played for a while or just need a refresher on how everything works by giving the main protagonist amnesia. I like it. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.